I'm being joined by the 13th General Conference by AIBOC. It's a Triennial General Conference which is organizing in Sankardev Kalakshetra today, and I'm being joined by the General Secretary of AIBEA right now. So what do you want to say about today's program?
So the program started from 7th of this month. It's a 3 days program. First day on 7th we have the open session, and 8th and 9th we have the delegate session, which we call business session. AIBOC is the largest trade union not only in India but across the globe. It has a membership of 325,000 officers in covering public sector banks, old generation private banks and rural banks. We negotiate our salary, allowances and service condition with the management represented by the Indian Bank Association. So the salary from a scale 1 officer, a junior manager to a general manager, we decide after negotiation with the management body, that is Indian Bank Association. And we are the negotiator for all the officers in the country, in the banking system. Now, as per the Trade Union Act, the 3 years of the term, a trade union will have to conduct its election and elect the new set of office bearers. So accordingly, it's a Triennial Council, 13th Triennial Council. This Triennial Council today, they will elect the new set of office bearers. The headquarters of AIBOC is in Assam, Guwahati, because I am the General Secretary. And the conference is also coincidentally held in Guwahati. During this 3 days Triennial Council, the first day is the open session, where dignitaries from across the field, be it the management body or the trade unions or economists, they were there addressing the around 1200 delegates that have come from the nooks and corners of the country across the different banks. And for the last 2 days, these delegates, they are discussing on the General Secretary's report and also bringing before the General Secretary the issues that confront not only the bankers but the common man of this country. Here we will take some resolutions, we will take decisions which will decide or which will set the future course of action for the AIBOC, not for the salary and the parks and the improvement of the service condition, but for the people of this country, how there is an inclusive growth. So accordingly, we have also released a book on 7th titled "Where is my interest rate?" asking the government that when the common man of this country, 90%, they are contributing the deposit in the banking system. Why for them the interest rate is so high? Why the public sector banks are unable to serve them? Because there is a huge shortage of manpower and they are exposed to the non-banking finance companies. And in the process, they will not grow. There will be no entrepreneur. Only few corporate houses will be ruling the entire country. The supply chain, the value chain that is created will favor them. So we are asking that question to them, that the common man who is contributing 90% of the deposit, why they are exposed to an interest rate ranging from 12% to 25-26%, and for the corporate it is 4.255, for the small and medium enterprise it is 6-7%, 8%, for the rich 7-8-9 if you talk about personal loan, car loan, housing loan. But they are not contributing a single paisa as a deposit. They are giving maybe mutual fund, giving somewhere else. So this is the question for the inclusive growth. So in that way, there are many such programs in the coming 3 years we will do. It is not about our own improvement in service and salary parks. That is there. And also the public sector bank, there should be huge recruitment. Just to give an example, SBI is having 50 crore customer, HDFC is having 8 crore customer, 6 times more than SBI. But the number of officers serving HDFC bank is 1,73,000, 1,73,000, and in SBI it is 1 lakh. So per employee, we are serving 2,000 plus customer in SBI. Whereas in HDFC per employee, they are serving 350 customer. So in that way, the customer, we are unable to give them good customer service. We are unable to take care of the common man of this country. And the government is aware of this. Same is the case within all public sector banks. So this should be taken up very seriously by the people of this country, the policy makers. Otherwise, there will be mass movement that why I am not getting a reasonable interest rate, where my money is given to the top corporates, the ultra-rich, at a very lower interest rate.
Well, who wrote the book?
It's a publication of AIBOC in collaboration with Center for Financial Accountability.